Dre, I got like a two-part question. I'm gonna piggyback off what Lonnie was saying. The first question is, could you speak to fathers out there that have kids on the spectrum? What are some of the things that they can do, or some of the things that you do in order to like connect with your kids? Because, for example, kind of going off what Lonnie was saying, I was trying to figure out what that was with my son because my son is into a lot of different stuff. And so, growing up, I was in the cartoons, I was a hooper, I was in the video games. But, my son's in the video games and that's cool, but we really wasn't connecting like that. And so now, we found a lot of things to connect on. So, I'm in the anime. He's getting into anime now. One of my biggest animes growing up. I think if you was black, you was in the Dragon Ball Z. If you was in anime, like you just was. Like that's what it was. It's like the black anime.
Yeah,
But
that's the
anyway,
Uno
yeah,
easily.
that's the Uno, right? So like now he's going back and he's like watching all the episodes that I grew up on, right? And so now, even on YouTube, like there's these creators out there, and shout out to RDC, man. I don't know if anybody know who RDC is, but RDC is a group of young kids, and they're not even young kids, they adults. But a lot, I think all of them are black except for maybe a couple of them, but they're of color. And they do a lot of things in the anime space. They play video games. They do a lot of streaming and stuff. And so my son is he's starting to get into a little bit of scary stuff, like not too scary, but like kid scary. And they play like certain games and stuff. Like one of the games they play is Poppy Playtime, which is like a scary game for kids. And so he was like, Dad, I don't want to watch it by myself. Is it okay if I watch it with you? And I was like, yeah. And so because of that, I was already in the RDC because they just hilarious. They do skits and everything. But because of them, we were able to sit down and watch something and connect and laugh, and we had a great time, and we still watch some of their stuff. So shout out to RDC, man. Like I don't know, they probably don't recognize what they doing, like bringing a father and son together to relate to something that's great.